All right, can you hear me now? Do we have volume? Question of the hour. We do have that. Let's try. Now, where is my desktop coming from? Because I do not have any desktop. All right, can you hear the background music or anything from the background? Not that I'm doing it. Hey, Miss Sama, can you say something and see if my stream can hear you?
No, I cannot.
All right. Let's see if I can get my stream working. Because my stream audio is not working. Just gotta love having to come back into OBS after nearly a month of being out. Desktop audio should be coming through the same. Let's try the headset. Any desktop audio yet? No. Well, I see my mic is bumping, but I still cannot get my desktop audio to work so that my viewers can hear you guys. Let me see if that is a problem with our beloved Discord, possibly. Voice and video. Input, output. Everything is looking good there. Hey, Zant, how are you? Did you hear Sama? Richard said he heard another voice a moment ago, so it does sound like they can hear you.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, I see you bouncing. Everything's working then. We have volume, folks, although y'all may wish we didn't in a few minutes. Alright, back to the mystery of how the heck the new custom cosmetics work. Sama, have you had any luck figuring that out?
I didn't know how the old custom cosmetics worked.
Well, on the old custom cosmetics, you had to go in and you have to do all this fun stuff. And they were supposed to simplify it, and instead they made it where you can't use it at all. Okay, so those I can use. Now they're starting to show up. Alright, let's see what we got here. That's better. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so with the new custom cosmetics, go to create cosmetics. You can scroll or you can expand it, but you click on, basically they've got them sorted into little folders for each custom cosmetic. And in this case, I want the Astraeos. Let's see, chest piece. Chest piece. Which chest piece do I want to wear? Let's try this one and see what it looks like. Okay, I can live with that. That's kind of sexy. But I'm not putting on these big plumed helmets, so we may have to just hide my... I see a video in my future how to use the new cosmetics mod for those who have no clue.
Yeah, I would need that.
Let's put on some gloves. Some boots. Now why are these X'd out? That I do not understand yet. Oh, probably because I don't have anything to put them on. That's a shield. That's for a spear, but I don't. That's for a sword. Alright, I don't have any of those items in my inventory, so I can't use those. Alright, so let's hide the ugly helmet. And let's check out the new and improved MeanRen. Doesn't even need. Yeah, it probably does need a little coloration on it to get my colors going. Ta-da! So, when you go to the Browse Mods, Sama, what you do is you click on Custom Cosmetics, and you can download any custom cosmetic, and you can use custom cosmetics on any server because it's based on what you have, and it doesn't have to be installed on the other server. So anything that I'm wearing like these, you can look at me and view me and see what I'm wearing. And if you want any of that, you can do the same. So that's how the custom cosmetics work. You have to apply them to an item or a box or a structure or a dino or whatever. Oh, baby juvies. And you can put a skin on it.
Nice. So this pair has all the best stats between them, so they're the new breeding pair, so anything in the box is free game.
Okay, where's the box?
Right here.
Okay, here is this one. I gotcha. And you are brilliant. So far we've got... Oh, a mush chops. I need me a chopper. I miss Chopper. A saint in demon's clothing. I kind of like that set. That pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? Oh, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I need all the help I can get. Oh, by the way, I'm getting close to 100 on my channel now. I think when I looked last time, it was at 87. So I need 13 more followers. Lucky number 13.
All right, so I am here with Sama and MeanRen, and some of our other friends may join us later once they download the extremely beefy patch that just dropped. But this, this is okay. Yeah, I have the minimal tooltip things turned on, so I have to. It takes me a minute to see who is who. Okay, so I'm glad you found your way to the base, Ren. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, yes, thank you. Now,
Looking very, very nice in your armor there.
how are you wearing armor and a glider suit at the same time?
Well, you will notice my gloves do not have
You've got it attached to your
this. Yes, I've
gloves.
got it on my gloves. Yes, because the glider suit from Nano's reusables you can put on any piece of armor. I could actually
Right.
put it on my helmet because I've got my helmet hidden anyway.
I
But
put
the
it on
gloves are
my
stronger.
inside the helmet.
Yeah.
That's where
I
I normally wear mine is on my helmet, but it doesn't show
uh-huh.
up when you do that for some reason.
Oh, well, I don't know why, but it does when I have it on my gloves. So that's very handy. Oh, I should check the shiny tracker because we can
Yeah,
see what's. Oh, wow, there's only one shiny showing up here. I think we're going to need to fly around a bit because you just did a dino wipe, right?
I
So
did.
yeah, I think we need to fly around the map to get things to respawn. You know what? I think I'm going to go the fun way as well. I'm going to take Joan Jett here out for a ride.
Yeah.
She's so pretty. Love the colors so much.
Oh, she's got my colors. Where
My
did
colors too.
where did my RG go?
Woo! I don't know.
I had an RG here just a moment ago.
You looking for
Uh,
gray or for a different one?
I was looking for gray because I don't see one in the box over here. Wait, never mind. There's a free one in here. A level 91. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I did pick gray up. I could always go make some subs
Oh,
for those
there's a
guys if need be.
224. I'll take that one instead.
ooh, that's a pretty dimorph.
Oh boy, here we go.
55. I know, right? But I don't have any. I don't have any prime or any mutton right now, so I can't stop to tame it because they are not a critter that you can go get the prime after knocking them out.
Careful
Not
there,
at
Sant.
all.
I have to tell on you.
There's some pretty RGs up here too, but so far they all look like they're low level. Hey, Big Joe, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. So I'm just basically I'm gonna go around and pick up drops, but I'm gonna sort of make a circuit around the map because we just did a dino wipe, and so we need to do that in order to get
Yes.
everywhere to respawn faster. Because if there's a player in render, then it'll pull the area out of stasis and make it spawn critters. Whoa, that was some lag.
Alright, let's see. I don't have anything unlocked to make that stuff with yet. I did see some narcotics over here, so I can make some
Yeah.
of
I
that.
started to make a round tower base over here that I'm
I
hoping to make
wondered
a
what
video
that
on
was.
later. Yeah, yeah, I was thinking that could be like a good starter comm base because I noticed that this spit of land here seems to have a lot of starter bases on it, so I'm suspecting this is one of the starter zones.
Well, I think what I'm going to need to do is just get out and start killing some stuff and circling the map and hitting
Leveling
drops
up.
as well. Sama, do
Yeah.
you by any chance have an RG saddle I can borrow since I'm not high enough level yet to craft
Oh,
one?
you know what? I just had delayed intelligence. I saw a thing and my brain dismissed it as, oh, it's just a visual glitch. And that's a broom! I see a broom. They do spawn. There's another one. Oh my gosh.
How do you tame them? Maybe that's what I need is a broom.
Yeah, they're knockout tames, apparently.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's so silly, but it's so awesome.
I'm
Apparently,
sorry.
like, they spawn in place of some of the pteranodons that would normally be on the map. Do I have Ebola? Yes, I do. Oh my gosh.
Summer, are you by any chance making me an RG saddle?
Yes, sorry, I am.
Thank you so much.
Where did it go? Where did it go?
And I will just focus on leveling up and see what kind of trouble I can get into, or should I say
Sounds like a solid plan.
what kind of
You know
meanness
what?
I can get into.
You know what I really would like to see? Wouldn't it be awesome to have a shiny broom?
Oh, that would be.
Yeah, and since the Shiny Dinos mod can affect even modded creatures, and this is apparently being treated like a creature, you can indeed bowl them and they make it sound like a pteranodon.
All right, in honor of our spooky night and because you're black, which is my favorite combination on an RG,
Oh, one
I
shot knocked it out.
I am naming you Spook.
Okay, now we're gonna
Nice
go get
name.
some something to feed it. Apparently, you feed it meat. Is what Awesome Spyglass is telling me, at least. Let's get it up on the taming tracker. Yeah, I know, Mama Java, right? It's hysterically funny. I love that she made them tameable instead of something that you craft. Why is it not marked on... Oh, there we go.
Alright, let's put a little bit into her.
Takes a second to load. Where's the broom? No, the Castroides is tamed. Why is it not showing up?
Let's go ahead and throw the rest of this.
It was right over here.
Oh shoot, I forgot
The
about
timer
me.
said that it was gonna wake up in like 10 minutes or something. I am so frazzled. Okay, I should probably select to add the POI for it. I thought that it did it automatically when you start taming something, but apparently not. No, not all tames.
Well, hang on to
Tames
that.
in progress.
Hang on that. I can probably get rid of that. Definitely get rid of
Predatory
that.
broomstick, right? That is kind of scary when you put it that way. But I think they're basically a reskin of a pteranodon, and so I'm assuming they're not aggressive. They're just going to be passive flee. Oh, there it is. Okay, now I can see where it is. Just don't want to lose it.
Now that I am sitting on the back of you, let's
All
see.
right, let's go see
Nope.
if we can find you some prime. Ooh, but there's a drop with a ring around it. We should definitely stop and get that just in case. Might have something good. Ooh, what? An ascendant crossbow at 660%?
Oh,
Jeez.
wow.
I wonder if this Halloween mod also affects the drops or something.
I do not know.
Yeah, I don't know either, and the mod author didn't write a whole lot in the description, you know, because, like I like to say, you know, the people don't become modders because they're good at writing descriptions on Steam. No, nobody becomes a modder for that. And so, yeah. Oh, that's a Ceratosaurus, but I don't think we're going to have much of a chance of Oh, that's a 130 RG. I was going to kill it for Prime, but I don't... Not a 130 here. There's a 50.
Now that I think about it, I probably should be smart before I head out and create a waypoint for home base so I can find my way back here.
Yeah.
Because that could be a very useful thing to know, is where we're located.
There's a 135 as well. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going. I'm trying to get out of here. Okay, you're gonna make me kill you, are you?
Actually, that's like that white. Let's go.
Fine. I don't know if these 130 RGs are gonna last very long though, because they are fighting an 85 Ceratosaurus.
There we go. And let's get trackers on you guys. So I know where you are.
Oh, hi, there's a Thylacoleo.
Ooh, I didn't. Where do
Allies.
those spawn on this map?
I'm way off to the west, I think. He's only level 50, but still. Just walking around on the ground.
Wow.
Kind of in the orange
To
trees
the
area.
west.
The bane of mimic.
All right,
Looking
let's
at
see
our
if this
dropbacks.
meat does work to tame a broom. Well, it already ate one, so apparently it will. What was that big black ball of fuzz? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Oh, there it is.
Okay, you're
level
over
20.
there.
But we tamed a broom. All right, I'll be back for you in a minute, Joan. Oh, and I'm over encumbering it. What is your weight is not very good. Dang it. All right. Oh, well, you will leave this bunch of stuff in the rock drake here. I need to turn the music down a little bit for me. It is really loud in my ear.
Let's see what kind of trouble I can get into and how quickly I can die.
Oh, Joni, you've got a bunch of levels. Let's.
And am I high enough? No, I am not high enough for that.
Excuse me, Parasaur. Busy here. Rude. Walks right in between me and the creature.
Ooh, I like the pink crystal.
Where did I get silk from? Was it in that drop? I did not notice if that's the case. Oh, and I got an Ascendant Caprisuchus saddle blueprint as well.
Let's just go back down to the beach and beat up on helpless dodos for
Sounds like a solid plan.
till we get some levels in this.
Get distracted here. Here, you carry all this stuff. I can't carry around that crossbow because I'm likely to just kill things with it if I try to use it. This one's powerful enough. I should keep my weaker one on there too.
Ooh, Bone Raptor. That's what I've been looking for.
Phone raptor? What?
Bone Raptor.
Oh, bone. Bone. I was like, is that some kind of shiny? Like, what is that?
I need dino bones for my werewolf mask.
Ah. I need to turn my backpack on.
Mama Parasaur didn't like that at all.
That should help with the encumbrance issue. Now, there's the broom. It's trying to follow me. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Whee!
Ooh, picked up another one. Any particular geranimals that you guys want tamed?
Now, just whatever you want to tame, pretty much. I think we've got a stego and a dodic. I don't know. I don't even know if we have any other.
I'm asking for some. What do you want me to bring back?
Critters.
I'm always found the dire wolves, but I haven't seen any on this map.
Ooh, ghost dire wolves would be awesome, right?
I love them so much.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Okay.
Might ought to get some stamp back before Mama Parasaur eats me for lunch.
Okay, we'll get some meat here also for the broom.
Nice, I got 14 dino bones for that bone raptor.
Nice. I like how it bobs a little while it's like following you, like it's waiting for you to get on or something. Definitely need to look for a higher level one, though. These things are hard to see on the beaches.
Oh, come on.
Yes,
Ren.
they are hard to see.
Why can you not
This
pick up
one.
this stupid dino?
That one's a
Got
45.
it.
That's at least better than this one.
Sorry, Mama, I'm eating your baby for prime meat.
This Bronto has 207,000 health.
I have to kind of hit its where its head would be if you can figure that out anyway. Somewhere in there. These things are hard to hit even when it's sitting there bola. There we go.
Oh, son of a... And I keep
Yeah, the
missing
box
this
is a
thing.
little wonky. Do I? Oh, I left all the prime. Of course I did.
Alright, while
Look
we're
at the
sitting
pink
here,
sky.
let's just see.
Very nice bases over here.
Let's make some arrows.
A fuzzball fell from the sky near the Cerrado. I'll have to go back there and look. I didn't see it. It might have been another broom or something.
Let's look for gravestones too. That usually sometimes will give you some good stuff.
Oh yeah. There's another one. What is that one? That's the 20. Okay. So it was the 25 that I tamed, I guess. Unconscious broom. They are pretty looking. She used a really nice model for them. And she has a bunch of ideas for next year.
The Dodo Rex will arrive at midnight.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, this moss traps only needs a mejoberry.
Is that what the
Let's see if
spooky
we can...
music was all about while I was in my menu?
Yeah, I didn't see what it said either. I have like minimal notifications turned on. And so yeah, a lot of times I don't see stuff like that unless I remember to turn on the extended HUD real quick. I just got really tired of all of the text spam.
Just said Dodo Rex will be here at midnight, so.
I don't think we have anything really that could kill a Dodo Rex. Oh, 96% tame. 96%! Seriously, you're gonna make me... Yeah, and I bet you're gonna want wild bee honey or prime fish meat or something for your second one. Silly monster.
Most likely.
Meat at the base.
Oh, is there?
In the preserving bin.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay, I'm curious what happens with these brooms when you pick them up in SCS Cryo, because mod interactions are always kind of fun. Were you guys able to find Edge and help him out?
Sama did.
Awesome, thank you.
Do you even have
All
to
right.
ask when
Well, just
Sama the
making
Great
sure.
is here? That's the first thing she did was find me and then go find and take care of us.
All right, well, it looks like it worked. I mean, I was able to pick it up in a cryo and throw it out again, and it seems like it's all good. It's weird though because the icon, since she doesn't have an icon set up for these that looks like a broom, it's got the default icon which looks like a raptor.
Hello, whoever my fourth person watching is.
Hello, hello, yes, and welcome to the 9 people watching me right now. A debuffed critter or something. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. I'm gonna go back over there as soon as this broom is tamed up. Sant. And Geekabibble, welcome. Yeah, the brooms are from the mod Free Halloween by Mob Events. And, yes. they didn't put a whole lot of. I think it's a her. Anyway, she's Dutch modder. She didn't put a whole lot of information on the mod page about what's in it because she said she wanted people to kind of experience it and find things by encountering them in game and just rather than reading about them and then going out looking for things.
They didn't want to mess with the Ceratosaurus right now, I don't think.
All right, Tintoberry. All right, sweet Moss Chops. That is awesome. And this Moss Chops has a baby too, so. All right. Now let's go catch your baby. Oh, yeah,
Give
we
me
gotta clean it
something to
first.
kill.
Ah, and we got a broom. Come here, come here, come here. You're so little. The baby Moss Chops are ridiculously tiny.
I know, they're so cute. They're baby choppers.
They are. Yeah, they totally look like if they're going to be that little, there should be a litter of like 6 of them or something. Especially with how big the eggs are for the Moss Chops. Okay, come here. Silly broom is trying to follow me.
Okay. 22:27. Not midnight yet.
Ah! I just want to see if I can find it to look at it.
Oh, whoever number 4 was went away. Sorry, I'm so boring tonight, but I'm starting with a new character, guys. So before I can do anything fun, I've got to level up some. So.
Ooh. 859 here has a unicorn. That's awesome. And I really like the round base that they made here. Really nice. See, starter bases don't have to be boring.
No, not at all.
There's a 140 broom. Okay, we're definitely going after that one. I wonder if you can breed them. Sama, can you imagine breeding brooms?
Oh, good grief. Yeah, might as well try it. Do they have genders?
This one says it's male, so I guess they do. Where did
Where'd
that
it
one
shot?
go?
Genders are for people without mutators.
No, I don't think I have a mutator yet.
No, you have to do a boss fight to unlock that, I believe. You have to do Alpha Dragon, don't you?
For the mutator, yes, because it's based off the
cloning
chamber. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were gonna do tonight, but
yeah, we were gonna attempt Alpha Dragon, but I mean, there's only half of us here anyway.
Yeah, no, wouldn't want to do it with just 3 of us.
Yeah.
Where are those guys? I know so.
I don't know. Maybe you should go write them a scolding message or something.
I think Mimic was trying to get his Halloween stuff put together. I talked to him earlier today when we were on the collab server.
Yeah, and I just asked if the Aberration server was up. He's gonna go transfer over now. I think it is.
Oh, well, his character's over there, so that makes sense. He'll transfer that character over here then. Xant says, I watched an anime that takes place in a magic academy, and they have living brooms that choose their riders. That's so cool. It's a little bit like, you know, the wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter, or whatever. Only in that case.
From Ollivanders.
Yes. Where did that 140 broom go? It was right over here, but man, these things are hard to spot.
Yeah, I probably should.
Hello, hello.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Loud and clear.
Hey, the werewolf skin is here. The werewolf hood.
Oh wait, the hood itself, or
The hood, yeah.
not the full.
Uh-oh. The
Dodo Rex is here.
Somewhere on the map.
Hopefully somewhere far away from me.
Yeah.
Is the aberration map up so I can transfer?
It should be.
over?
So, it should be. Like it was up earlier.
Doesn't look like it.
I'll check on it for you right quick.
Thank you, MeanRen. My broom's out of stamina.
You know what?
Weird things you never thought you'd say.
Oh, come on in, Trado.
Does it need another restart or something?
No, it won't even let me into Entrado right now.
Oh no.
It did that earlier too. It was, and they've got a notice out that they're having some issues with CurseForge tonight.
Oh no.
Let me close this down and try it again.
Hey Mikey, welcome.
I can't get into Entrado right now. I'll have to check on it in a little bit.
I guess. There's a 55 broom.
Don't let me
But I want
forget.
that 140 that I saw. Go in the water or something? Because it was like right over there by the point of land there. Just a sec here, let me check on something real quick.
This Bronto is taking forever.
You're taming a
No,
Bronto?
kitty.
No, I'm
Good.
trying to kill a skeleton Bronto. He has 207,000 health.
Oh, jeez. Where did that thing go?
And my Rock Drake only does 364 damage a bite.
Well, I can come over and help with my Rock Drake. Can't seem to find this broom I was looking for.
I'm getting there. It's at 72,000 now, so...
Oh, you know what?
72,000. Oh, jeez.
I'm an idiot. I totally forgot that you can put the torch on the saddle when you're going around. Guys,
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm restarting the aberration server.
Okay, thanks. I'm glad you were able to get in. MeanRen, if you make one of the backpacks... Oh, they changed up the cosmetics menu, too. What?
Yes, they did.
Anyway, yeah, if you make one of the backpacks, the travel backpack with lantern basically gives you like a free light that doesn't take up any of your slots or anything. Travel backpack lantern that's the one, and I'm sure we have the resources at base to make one if it
Yeah, I was
unlocks,
trying to
I
head
believe.
back.
Yeah, 100 fiber and 50 hides, so. And it reduces the carry weight of whatever you got in your inventory. There's some weird visual glitches I'm seeing here and there.
What set is
I don't know what
this?
is up with that. I might have to try turning up the global illumination quality. Let me see if that'll fix that. Hopefully
Zant, are
without
you still
crashing
with
my
me,
game.
hon? Is my
There we
stream too dark? Do I need to gamma a little bit?
Oh, I hope you're not getting sick, Zant. Getting sick sucks. I've been fighting something as well. Some kind of a sore throat, but I am still in denial about it. I'm not gonna get sick.
You gotta love
You have to
Zant.
work
He's
with
in everybody's
Yeah.
stream.
Zant is the best, and he's one of the OGs that he was hanging out in my streams and moderating
Uh-huh.
for me before I hit my first 100 subscribers, I think. Come on. Rock
They're
drakes
fair.
are so fun. If they do what you want them to do, that is.
And when they
Come
don't,
on
they're
now.
a pain
You
in
can
the you know what.
climb! When they forget how to climb. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
like there's this weird visual glitch. I don't know if it's from the brooms or if it's just something to do with the recent patch or what the heck it is, but I keep seeing these like shuddering ribbon looking things in the sky.
I don't know. I had to turn my graphics down a little bit because I was lagging pretty bad when I first got on.
Yeah, I had to turn mine down
Oh
as
no,
well.
no,
Almost
no, no,
everything
no.
is medium.
No, I don't want to mess with that.
What is that?
That was a 140 Ichthyornis that is now mad at
Oh.
me.
Uh-oh.
And I'm out of stamp and coming down.
Yeah. Being next to your gaming PC and not able to play, Mikey. Yeah, that would be rough. I have a friend that works from home, and sometimes the job that she has involves a lot of waiting. Like in between calls and stuff like that. So she kind of just has to be on call a lot. And so she has her gaming PC next to her work PC as well, and she'll be playing games on there, but she usually stays close to base if she's working, and so she would do breed creatures or building or stuff like that.
All the fun stuff that I usually spend all of my day doing anyway.
I used to do a lot more of that stuff too. It's just that it's so time consuming, especially the breeding. I'm just really glad that Sama likes doing the breeding because I just don't have the patience for it anymore. I used
Better
to
breeding
do
makes
it.
it a lot better, a lot easier.
Oh, that's definitely true.
Oh yeah.
Better breeding is a wonderful mod. For
It is a
sure.
must-have for anything I'm playing because I'm breeding everything all the time.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure how you managed to steal that away from Mimic, but because he enjoys that quite a bit as well. Imagine that. Mimic likes to breed, both in game and out. I'm just teasing.
Alright, I've got this thing down to 6.8k health. Come on.
Alright, let's do a little better job of getting equipped.
145 broom! I'm not letting you out of my sight.
I am not
They
running
sound
around
like
here with this
pteranodons.
stuff.
It still just cracks me up that they make pteranodon noises. So, yeah, see, that's where you need to hit it, is like right on the metal part of the broom. Finally figured it
Alright.
out, I think.
Oh, I'll take that too.
Okay.
Now, what am I missing?
Give you a little bit more. It says you'll need 9. Just in case we have some spoil.
Alright, I have the T-Rex bone helmet skin. I've got the raptor bone costume and the bronco bone
50
costume.
wide.
I would definitely love to be able to afford to hire you, Zant. I don't know if I'm ever going to get there, but if I do, you're definitely first on the list.
Let's see what color. Azure. Close enough. And
Fill up
black.
my water jar since I need to kill time anyway.
Cool. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. I actually kind of want to just leave that alone, but... Oh, it's Birdie!
Alright. We'll
Where'd you
just turn on the
find?
team tracker.
I like that. Let's see what we can do with black.
What are you doing, Rock Drake?
Yeah, that
There.
takes all the shine out of it. I don't like that at all.
Oh. Okay. Dota Rex left. Very glad to hear it.
He didn't want to play with us anymore.
I guess. That is a big pack of raptors. Jeez. Kind of nice how they ignore rock drakes, though.
Apex predators, most things other than other apexes will,
Yeah.
and piranhas.
Okay.
Yeah. The things that are really dumb. Compies will sometimes attack apex predators because they're extremely dumb. Okay, let's check our shiny tracker and see what has spawned in. Only 2 things so far. There's a rainbow Zaphactinus and a pumpkin hyenodon. Rainbow Zaphactinus could be fun. I cannot ride a rock drake in first person. It is just too disorienting.
Why would you be in first person unless you're shooting something?
I like that.
Because sometimes I hit the button by accident or something. They are better than in ASE though, because I mean, if you go into first person in a rock drake, I mean, their feathers are still right smack in front of your face, but they don't completely cover your vision. I mean, you can sort of see around them a little bit. There is an Astral Argentavis over there. That is this map's version of an alpha, for those not aware. 145. Oh, they're not tameable, though. And they... 20,000 health on that thing.
They do boost it. You do boosted damage to them though, because I was hitting them for
Okay.
1,000.
Nice, okay. Do they drop good loot, or just XP, or what why
It's
do...
kind of like a normal alpha, I think.
Okay. You know what? Let me see if I can get a little bit of a start on some sneaky damage here
Alright.
with my sniper rifle.
Is anyone at base besides me?
Not
No,
me.
but I can be if need be.
No, that's fine. Don't come back just for that. Unless you want to do a quick teleport back.
If you want me to, what's going on?
I need a remote teleporter.
Well,
I'm
that's
not
what we're going back for.
I am not high enough level yet to make one for myself.
I'm
Probably come back
wasting my
and check on
ammo
those
here.
RGs anyway.
Alright. Come. Fight me. Our battle shall be epic. Oh, you're gonna lose interest and fly away. Don't you dare. Can't see through the tree.
Should be able to just pull one in inventory.
There it is.
I'm right here. Thank you so much. That is most helpful. If you need any prime meat for taming, I've got a RG full right now.
Nope, I'm good. I got my rock drake running around murdering things. So.
Oh, Mama Java, that would be scary. Mama Java says, I didn't know about the Astrals when I first played Astraeos and got a shock when I walked out my door one night.
There's a red drop over here for anyone that's high enough level to get one. Just to the right of the base, off the bridge.
Well, once I kill this thing, I'll have to... Or if Sama wants to grab it, feel free. This thing is hitting hard, but I'm hitting harder, so... Exactly, Zant. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle shall be legendary. And Chimera Kate, hello, hello. The mod map, this is the free version of Astraeos, and Nakatis has said that there's always going to be a free version. He's going to be releasing the premium version eventually, and the main difference is apparently going to be the premium version. Woohoo! Premium version is going to have some other land area, like this this version. Oop, can I see the map properly? There we go. It's the free version is gonna have just this central big island, I think. Whereas the premium version is also gonna have like some smaller islands all around it with some other biomes and stuff. But anyway, that's not even available yet, so we're just playing on the free version, and there's plenty of content here to keep us busy. That is a lot of fun. And yeah, the only premium mod I have on my servers is come on, can you? Thank you, jeez, silly rock drake. It is my Temptress Lagoon server is premium, but that one we started with the free version and then put it to a vote if people wanted to upgrade to the premium one or not. Go, and we've got it set up right now as a building server. Come on, Broom. So funny that they make pteranodon noises. All right, and Gextrix is there. Gextrix says, ADHD, go brrr, have fun on your stream. Dropping by to wish you luck on the shenanigans. Ah. Well, why are you not going to join the shenanigans? Ah, there we go. Now we can see the map properly. Thank you. Okay.
I will be right back.
Very cool. So there's a shiny here. I guess. I didn't mean to mark that one. Oh, you're stuck on an IRL side quest. Yeah, that's the thing though, Chimera Kate. They have to, I mean, I totally understand waiting until a map is finished before playing it, but the modders kind of have no choice but to release them unfinished to start with, because there's so much work that has to go into building a mod map, and it really helps to have input and testing along the way while you're making it. But CurseForge doesn't really have a way, right now at least, to be able to upload a mod but have it be private. You can add mod testers, but only a very limited number of them. I think it's like maybe 5 per mod or something. You can have people added as testers, but in order to get any decent amount of testing on it, you kind of have to release it publicly. Because the modder can't, and they have to upload it to CurseForge to even test it, because the modder themselves can't even test out their own mod in-game without uploading it to CurseForge first. Mama Java, my understanding, I may be mistaken, but my understanding from talking a little bit to Minerva, the modder of Temptress Lagoon, is that it seems like basically the free version and the premium version of that particular one are functionally identical. There doesn't seem to be any major differences between them. It seems like it's just kind of an optional way to support the modder if you want to. By getting the premium version, it's only $5. But it was interesting because, yeah, we started out with the free version and we built some stuff, we tamed some stuff. I transferred off before we finished that stream. Gextrix left his character there, and then when I switched the map to the premium version, I thought everything was going to be wiped and we were going to be starting over, but no, everything was still there. Everything we left behind was still there when we switched to the premium version. Gextrix's character and our structures and everything.
Where should I spawn?
Which spawn did you use, MeanRen?
The first one. But it was quite a distance from base, so
North, south, east, west?
the very first one, and then head north along the beach line. And you'll go a very long ways until you see a little pillar island off to the right with a bridge going across.
Okay. I probably should have brought. I know.
Where'd
I
it go?
forgot. I forgot to bring
Oh,
dino.
there it is. Alright, let's take a look at your stats. Well, this broom has only very marginally better weight. I'm definitely going to have to talk to this modder about improving the carry weight on the brooms. Because a 145 should have more than 180 base weight, you would think. Oh,
Oh,
compies.
come on. Those are not real rocks. They look like real rocks to me. Those should
Oh, that's
break.
always annoying. When rocks are fake rocks instead of real rocks.
Yes, they are. Here you were talking.
859. Is 859 a
Oh, you're over there by their base?
yeah.
Okay, I
Keep
can come
going.
over and drive you in. I know where that is.
Okay. A lift would be great too.
That is
I,
a lot of compies.
that is
Okay,
why
I'm not
I'm
going to
going
waste my
to let
shotgun
them
shells
come
on
and
you
get
guys,
you.
though. Okay, I
Because
wonder if
they're
the
on
broom
rock
can keep
drakes
up.
and I'm on an RG.
See, how much of this map is
Not very
finished?
fast. I think he said it's like 45% done or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But
Jeez.
the area, the central island is basically done. He's just adding these other areas.
I
And
found you. Kind of? It's a birds. Ooh, 130 country. There's a tower?
oh yeah, that was something that I started to build. I haven't quite finished it yet, but yes, I know where that is. I can head back there right quick. I was working on that for a video, and it's probably also going to be like a community base that anybody can use. Come on, Rock Drake. You forget how to jump?
Maybe bring me something to ride.
I have an RG in my pocket that you can use if you would like. If you don't want to do the early game running around thing again. I mean, it's I don't know why you'd want to miss out on the fun.
Well, it's a long way
It's
back down to the beach once you
yeah,
hit
it kinda
base.
is. Hey. Yaddy yaddy. Here's a tame for you.
Yay, a raptor.
Throw it out. It's not a raptor.
Ow. Ow. It's a broom. Ooh, fun.
Okay, let me invite you here. Oh, just a second here. Why isn't it?
Are you not an admin in your own tribe?
Oh, there we go. I definitely should be. I'm not seeing an option to invite you, so maybe I'm not. I just see enable dino hologram. Maybe you need to put away the cryopod out of your hand. There, okay, now I see it. Okay, recruit to the burbs.
Ooh, come on, Spook. Let's go see if we
There
can
we
do what we
go.
can do with it. Oh, there's a broom. Where's the broom?
All right,
Okay.
now there's quite a conversation happening over here between Gextrix and Zant. Gextrix says, when someone states, bring rum and my flock of kids to my ranch and I'll pay you X amount of dollars or a shell car, you simply do not say no. Okay, yeah, Chimera. Zant says, you gonna split that reward, Gex? Flutters eyelashes. What are you gonna do with half a car shell?
There's the
Okay.
broom. I see the broom. All right, let's see. Let's put you on neutral.
Yeah, I know. He sounded super enthusiastic, didn't he, Zant? You can have the RG if you want it. Zant.
Oh. I was
Oh,
okay with
don't
it
you go
going.
flying out there.
Okay.
Come back,
All right.
broom, come back.
Figure that the fact that it's so that its weight is so crappy is not going to be a
I didn't know.
Ah!
an early game.
I
Where did
didn't
that
know
come
that,
from?
and I just activated my backpack. So
Nobody invited you to this party. Go away, Ceratosaur.
Oh.
Sitting here on the
It is
beach,
indeed.
minding my own business, cooking some food, chasing a level 20 broom, and out of nowhere comes a 130 Ceratosaurus.
Oh, geez. Wish you could tame that instead, huh?
Which is not letting me get back to my food I was cooking.
Okay, that high level broom that I tamed was female, apparently. The one that I gave Zanzibar was male. That is so ridiculous. But let's see if that other 140 that was over here is still around somewhere.
Don't bite my Archie. And get away from my campfire so I can get my meat. This thing is camping my campfire.
Uh-oh.
It's female. No wonder you're being such a. Never mind. Come
I don't
on,
even know if
follow
these
the little
other
birdie.
islands are actually there or if it's like just beyond the waterways for
135
now.
male broom.
Oh, where's that?
Over on the right side of the island, if you're coming off of the base, over the bridge,
So to the east or the west?
north.
see, do y'all have a teleporter?
Yes, we do.
Not teleporter. Transmitter to hop between maps.
No, we don't because you need a boss. You need to do a boss fight to unlock it. So,
Oh, you guys
but
said
the big statue. I think the big statue works as a transmitter, doesn't it? The big
Uh,
lady statue.
I'm
I
should
think it
find
might
out.
be a transmitter or a terminal, but also, I mean, since the maps are clustered, you can just hop between maps with some things in your pockets. You don't have to.
Wait,
There's a broom.
can
Oh,
I?
it's just a 20. Yeah, there's aberration, community map, and Astraeos are clustered.
Oh, I know that. That's how I got here.
Yeah, but yeah, since they're clustered, I
Yeah, but I
opened
need
up
to.
transfers between them because even though the mod lists are a little bit different, it's everything important that people would be likely to bring between the two maps is the same. Like the dino mods and the cryopod mods and all that. The only ones that are different are that Aberration has more structure mods.
Yeah, I just
But
can't get back to Aberration to go grab like a dino or
oh, you
whatnot
could do it at a loot
without.
drop.
What do you need, Zanzibar?
I was gonna go get a wyvern instead, just to
Ooh.
explore the map and maybe
Well, I
pick
mean,
out
I
That's
can.
a spot.
tempting.
What, a wyvern?
You have wyverns? Oh,
Yeah, I have one lightning wyvern from Scorched Earth.
I might have
oh.
saved a
I
couple
think
as
I might.
well.
Yeah, I think I might actually too. I forgot about them because we couldn't use them on Aberration.
Yeah,
I was able to salvage a couple dinos from the Calathania
Hey,
threat
Lisa.
hunting.
Hello, hello. Evening to you as well.
Alright, now that the Ceratosaurus.
I think I'm probably gonna stream again tomorrow night on Halloween night. Just because it sounds fun to do a Halloween stream.
ooh, hey, Gigantoraptor.
I'm supposed to stream tomorrow afternoon with British Texan, but I am not. Don't have anything planned for the evening.
Yeah, well, you'd be welcome to join. If I can figure out how to get it set up, what I was thinking about doing is setting up a server, or we might just do it, like the local
Oh!
multiplayer thing. But um,
Oh my lord. You
I'd
can
like
do
to
it!
try. I'd like to try modded 7 Days to Die. The 7 Days to Die, there's a mod that I've heard about for years but never tried. It's like an overhaul mod for 7 days called Darkness Falls, which apparently adds more of a game progression than it typically has in the vanilla game, and it adds a bunch of new items and all kinds of stuff. I don't know
Oh
any
my god.
details of how it all works, but it sounded like a lot of fun. I've been wanting to try it for a while, and Halloween seemed like maybe a good time to try
Yeah.
a zombie apocalypse.
I don't know what time my daughter will bring my grandsons over. I may try to jump on tomorrow night and do something.
Yeah, I think I'm probably also going to paint my face because I haven't painted a face in a while, and I used to do that all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I used to be
I'm just
big into Halloween.
Yeah, well, I was a professional face painter for 20 years, which I know that's sounds kind of weird. A lot of people, when they hear that, they're like, "What? There's professional face painters?" Yes, yes, there are. I did all kinds
I
of like corporate events and fairs and festivals and like
I'm
private
not judging.
parties, and yeah, it was a really fun
Sounds fun.
job. But then, yeah, COVID kind of killed that, and I kind of retired at that point, and got into YouTube instead and gaming. But I'd like to dust off the old kit and do something fun for Halloween, I think.
I love the fact that you can bola the broom.
I know, right? Well, it's basically a pteranodon. Like the
Ah,
sound that it makes is hilarious. Like, oh, there's a 130. It's a male, but let's get this broom as well.
well, with better breeding, I mean, except for getting your stats, you can always breed
Yeah,
a low level to a high level, and it's going to come out with a high level stat. So,
yeah. Oh, that's a terror bird. Lovely. These things, their hitbox is a little wonky though. Come on now. That should have hit. There we go. You kind of have to imagine a pteranodon and throw it or shoot it
ooh,
where the pteranodon's body would be. No. There. I don't want to shoot the stego by accident, so we'll let the stego move away.
I have a new motto for the Ceratosaurus. It's everywhere you don't want it to be.
Always.
So Visa or MasterCard that used to have that slogan, everywhere you want
I
it
don't
to
think I heard
be.
that.
I may just be showing my age again then.
I don't know. I still remember commercial jingles from like a very, very long time ago, too. It's funny what things stick in your mind.
They're designed to be that way.
Yes,
Earworms.
they are. Yes, they definitely are. What? No! Stupid. Terror bird ruining my tank.
What is that? Oh, terror bird.
Taming effectiveness is 21%.
Aw,
Stupid terror bird. I should have cleared it out as soon as I saw it.
yeah. You were talking earlier with your viewers about the modded maps. The only thing that I hate about the fact that they do bring them out early like this is that everybody jumps on it because it's a new map and all the content creation is done and everybody plays it for about a month. And by the time the
Yeah.
map is actually finished, everybody's bored with it and done.
Yeah, it does kind of seem that way. That's one reason why I've kind of resisted jumping on some of the maps that are out there that are new, whatever. Like I've never been on Appalachia, even though it looks really cool and stuff, because it's like, you know, there just isn't time to
To
do all
play
of them,
them.
and I'd rather go in depth on one map rather than just check out three or four
Agreed.
different ones.
But, you know, when the Codis releases a map, you know everybody's jumping on that one.
Oh yeah, definitely. But that's why I don't usually do a lot of content on the mod maps other than live streams. But like, why would I make a video like a manual or a how to survive on Astraeos when Rasclark and everybody else is going to be making that video? It's like,
Hmm.
I don't want to compete with Rasclark. Are you kidding?
As if we could.
That sounds like a lot of very wasted hours.
Give him a run for his money.
Though I
I'd
do
rather
think
do something
tomorrow,
different.
I
Ooh,
do
that's a
think if I
1/4
have
pretzel.
time, I am going to pull some clips out of this and do a how to deal with the new custom cosmetics interface that
Ah,
was supposed to make it so much easier.
yeah.
Operative word was supposed to.
Well, I do like the fact that it basically, I think it eliminates like one button press. Yeah,
I do
because
too. I will.
you don't have to click the little eye thing in order to open your custom cosmetics menu, and I like that it
Yes.
separates things you have that can accept skins from the skins that you have, and then the custom cosmetics have their own folders, which is really nice. So they're not
Agreed.
just a very, very long list.
I do like the organization. It's just not
Yeah.
intuitive, I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's not what we're used to, really. Um, hey, Queen Nika. Welcome, welcome. I hope I pronounced that right. Mama
Uh,
Java says, I played ASE Appalachia and it was beautiful. I'm looking forward to trying the ASA version. In Saluna is another gorgeous map by Armin Gamer. Yeah,
uh-huh.
Armin has made some really interesting maps. I have his little map Prisminus. It's a tiny, tiny little island. I think that was his first experiment with making a map in ASA. But
I
I've used
tried
him a
that one.
bunch for mod testing. I like having a lot of separate mod maps that load pretty quickly to use for testing mods because they each
Uh-huh.
create their own save folders, so I can test out different mods on different maps and without messing up the other whatever builds I've been making, as long as I remember what mods I've got on which maps, which sometimes I don't. But and Gummy Worms, welcome, Gummy Worms 91. Oh, that's so cool! You found my videos earlier today, and yeah, perfect timing. That's awesome. Welcome,
A
welcome.
Rex Ghost level 50. Listen,
Ooh, I think if you kill it, you get the skin, don't you?
I am
Oh
about to
yeah.
go find out.
That's how it
Yes,
worked in
that's how it
ASE.
works.
Yeah.
I just ran into a world border. I guess does he put the world border up in areas that I shouldn't be going to?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you
Basically, areas
stupid
that aren't
RGs.
finished and aren't safe yet. I guess
Cool.
he does a pretty good job of making a map playable even when it's not finished yet.
Alright, you RGs have got to go. That's my Rex Ghost. Y'all gotta die. Get
Gummy
out of
worms
here.
sounds great right now. Yeah, I actually have gummy worms. I'm giving good trick-or-treaters tomorrow. I have sour gummy. Oh, I'm accidentally hitting it myself. I can't see where the dang thing actually is. Pick up the terror bird
Never
here.
had trick-or-treaters. In all the years we've been here, we've never had a single trick-or-treater.
Oh, do you live
That's
somewhere
surprising.
rural?
No, I'm right in the middle of town.
Ah. Hmm.
A lot of people
Yeah,
don't let their kids trick or treat anymore.
yeah,
They
and the
get
people that do, uh, they're very strategic about it. Like the rich neighborhoods and the neighborhoods that have like really short driveways, like houses that are right up next to the street, those ones get all the kids. Like there's an area close to me that has a bunch of businesses and then a bunch of fancy homes on like this really nice little drive. Yeah, people will drive half an hour or 45 minutes to take their kids to a different neighborhood that has better candy or whatever. And that seems kind of silly to me because, I mean, half the point of Halloween in my mind is meeting your neighbors and, you know, getting to know people. And if you're just going out for candy, that just kind of sucks.
You can't steal all your kids' good candy. You'd have to steal all the kids' bad candy. That's not
Well,
cool.
I think the problem is more of a trust issue because you
Well,
don't know, who's going to give your kids what.
the thing is, though, I've actually seen a lot of memes recently. Hey, Mimic, for the last few years, I've seen a lot of memes about the fact that there's this mostly urban legend about people giving out poisoned candy or like there has been exactly one case since the 1970s of somebody putting poison in Halloween candy. And in that case, it was targeted. It was somebody who knew the person they were giving it to and was trying to off them.
I think it's not so much that as it is, well, it's people who send their kids out by themselves.
Oh, yeah. People don't really do that anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
teenagers, maybe. Teenagers, I see them out by themselves.
There was a time when you could just let your kids go around your neighborhood, knock on the door, and come back by a certain time. But
Yeah.
now you never know who's going to grab your kid and whether you'll ever see them again if they're out of your sight for more than 3 seconds. So,
I had that nightmare last night. I woke up this morning just freaked out.
There you go. Come on. Are you over encumbered or something, Broom? What is your issue?
This map gives me some real Bugware vibes.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
there's
does
a good
remind
reason
me
for
of
that.
Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mimic, you get your Halloween stuff up.
I didn't get it all done, no. I spent about 2.5 hours working on some board brackets and a delivery device that I realized was redundant and I didn't need.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that whole thing about razor blades and candy, that's an urban legend. People have told scary stories. It actually went along with a satanic panic of the 80s, which was also just fear-mongering and not really based on anything real that there was evidence for as any kind of a widespread problem. But yeah, I mean, it got a lot of people concerned, but now it's kind of become a joke among a lot of people that because parents have been using it as an excuse to check their kids' candy for generations here.
Why do you have to check the candy? All you do is go for the Reese's peanut butter cups and give them the rest of the junk.
kids, you're checking the candy so you can pilfer all the Reese's and the Butterfingers.
No, my daughter would be livid. That's her favorite.
Absolutely.
You leave her one or two. You leave her one or two. It's fine.
Take all the good candy.
I'm allergic to peanuts and have been my whole life, and so yeah, it was actually kind of on Halloween. I wasn't going to eat the Reese's or the Butterfingers, so I would be able to trade them to other kids for their
Come here, you little dirt.
Twix. And win-win.
And I have my first Rex tame.
Woohoo! Nice.
Awesome.
Big ol' whopping level 20.
There you go.
And
Baby.
I got a 145 broom knocked out. And
Yeah,
now I'm
baby.
keep watch for terror birds.
I'm still looking for this server stuff.
Yeah. How to pay the candy tax, yeah. And Mama Java says, if Nicotis
pay
doesn't
that
release a
tax.
Pegasus mod for this map, I'm gonna riot. Yeah, I wouldn't be at all surprised if he does. He probably will at some point. It'll probably be in the premium version or something. Although he's usually pretty good about releasing a standalone map of just the creatures if he has custom creatures on a map.
I had not unlocked Trank Darts yet. Level
Yeah.
20, and that figures.
Yeah, the bounciness of the broom skinned over a PT is pretty funny indeed. Oh, yeah, finally reading back up the chat that I missed earlier. Yeah. Halloween isn't even meant to be what it is today. Just yeah, that urban legend. It was a father trying to kill his own son for the insurance. It was horrible. But yeah, the idea of people putting harmful things in candy to try to harm strangers is not actually a thing that's happened ever, as far as we're aware. It's always just been an urban legend and fear-mongering that started in large part from like fundamentalist pastors and stuff who just wanted to scare parents into not letting their kids celebrate Halloween because they were anti-Halloween in general. But yeah. Yeah, more mythological creatures would definitely be fun. I'm sure somebody will do a Pegasus mod eventually. There were more than one mod that had Pegasus in ASE. My favorite was the Pegasus in Kraken's Better Dinos, because for one thing, he enabled color regions on it, so it didn't have to be just just white. It could actually have a colorful one. A colorful unicorn. They just looked like unicorns, but then you could, if you hit C, it would go into a fly mode, and you could fly with it, and it had like a mana bar that would run out over time, and then you'd have to let that recharge. But
I think I found a base location.
Sweet. Yeah, the nightmare horse does look pretty cool. I wish they would have said how much it's going to be, though. Is it going to be $5?
$5.
Oops.
It is.
Oh,
I bought it.
Yeah. It does look pretty cool. It looks like at least they put more effort into it than the Pyromane. It's not just a reskin of a Shadowmane.
Wait, is there a new fantastical creature?
Yeah,
Yes.
a new fantastical creature that came out with the Halloween mod. It doesn't spawn on this map, best I can tell. The announcements. The announcement came out just earlier today, and you know them. They don't believe in raising hype before a release. They believe in just having a big surprise. But anyway, yeah, it's this big black flying horse with like scary teeth and fiery eyes, and it's like got these crazy OP attacks and stuff. Like it
And
looked like
wings.
it can and wings, and it can project like a black hole that'll suck a creature into it and just make it disappear. Like all kinds of crazy stuff. And it's like twice the size of the regular Equus, and it actually does look like a horse, not an Equus.
I bet you dollars to donuts it will not spawn on Aberration because that's a non-flyer map.
Yeah. So according to the announcement, they spawn in the wild on the island, center, and scorched.
Sorry, I'm watching the video real quick.
Yeah. Pretty dang cool. Yeah, that's I've heard about stuff like that, Chimera Kate, that there's like a $90 mount in WoW. Yeah, there's crazy expensive stuff in WoW.
It didn't used to be like that.
Yeah. Brad, I just sent you a message.
Oh, okay.
You have candy catapult parties at Halloween. Everyone gets the candy they can catch. That sounds super fun, Mama Java.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't celebrate. I celebrated Halloween as a kid from like birth probably up until like 6 or so. And then my parents kind of started becoming fundamentalist, and we didn't. For a little while, we went to both like church harvest festival events and did trick-or-treating. And then when I was like 8 or 9, all of a sudden, it was no Halloween. Halloween is evil. We only do church stuff. for like basically the rest of my childhood. But as an adult, I feel a lot differently about it. I feel that it doesn't really matter what the history of a thing is, that the history can be interesting trivia, but that doesn't necessarily inform what it is now. And Halloween as it exists now in the United States is it's just a fun, lighthearted holiday that's about, getting out in your neighborhood and meeting your neighbors and getting to dress up in creative costumes, and it's so much lower in stress than like Christmas, when you're supposed to pick out the perfect gift for everybody that you care about in your life, and also make a gingerbread house, and also go to the Christmas plays, and also do all of these things. it I like that Halloween is so much simpler. It's like, you don't even have to pick out gifts for people. You just pick out some candy and you just give candy to random kids, and it's all good. And dress up if you want to. It's really nice.
Is there any place in particular, Sama, that I can throw out my Rex that's
Oh, your
not in
neighbors
a...
are having a costume party? That sounds like fun. Oh, geez. Saw some army bros loading candy into missile launcher trucks for the kids. Wow.
Heck yeah.
Yep, that's about right.
Yeah.
Like,
And
sorry,
yet,
I was watching the Dreadmare video and stuff. So,
no worries.
just anywhere in the base or in the terminal if you want. I don't know if there's anywhere specific it needs to be.
I'm threw him out here in the little gazebo area.
I do agree with you, Xantha. I don't like how
Not have a
OP
nanny
those
yet, so.
creatures are. And I don't like that they're gonna spawn and you have to deal with them even if you don't have the mod. You just aren't able to tame them. Like, that just kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's a little. I don't like having creatures on the map you can't interact with unless you
Yeah.
pay.
Exactly. It's like,
That being said, I am buying them, so.
yeah. And I think that's how a lot of people are. They don't like it, but they're still gonna buy it. And
Well, you know
that's all
what?
Snail Games cares about anyway. They don't care if we like it or not.
Hey,
Yeah, they are super OP indeed. Extremely so.
if anyone objects to me owning a $5 Dreadmare, just give me your gamer
worries.
tag and I will buy one and send it to you as a gift.
Aw, that's really sweet of you.
Oh, I already bought one though.
Hey, 859, welcome, welcome. I saw your
Notice I waited till after you bought it before I made that offer.
Oh, you bum.
I'm not saying that the timing was just anything but coincidental there.
Sure.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I saw your base earlier, 859. It looking really nice. I loved one part of it there, and I saw that you already tamed a unicorn. That's pretty cool too.
Alright.
Okay, and
Where did that...
the Shadow Realm. Yeah, I hope the Shadow Realm thing is size limited, says Chimera Kate. Otherwise, Titanosaur dropping will be a thing again. Yeah.
Alright.
They've got to have limits on that. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, I'm kind of glad that they're not catering too much to official PvP anymore, because, I mean, official PvP they complain the most and tend to be the most toxic out of the entire ARK community. And so it sucked that for a really long time, even though the majority of ARK players were not official PvP players, the majority of people who were playing ARK were actually playing on single player or unofficial or non-dedi servers or whatever. Still, everything had to all the balance had to revolve around official PvP. So I'm glad that they're not really doing that so much anymore, even though, yeah, it's probably going to kind of kill official PvP having these ridiculously OP creatures.
And you could probably also just turn them off on PvP.
They
the servers.
can. They could. I don't know if they will, because of course they're going to want everybody to buy them. So on official, I kind of doubt that they're going to turn them off, even though they could.
Like I said, it's $5. Buy it. Get over it. Deal with it.
Yeah. Gummy Worms 91 says Ross Clark tested it on a Giga and it could cryo it. So is that what the black hole thing does? Is it like puts a creature in cryo?
It puts them away in a pocket dimension is kind of what it sounds like. To keep safekeeping, and then you can pop them back out later.
So basically, they recognized that they nerfed cryopods so much that they basically became useless, and everybody's who can is using cryo mods. And so they decided to come out with a different paid version of
As far as I'm
cryos.
aware, it's only one creature though,
But it can do it to other creatures, is apparently the thing with the black hole that it projects.
in the
It can
video
s-
it looked like it was a Anki from their tribe.
Yeah, like it's picking them up. I'm wondering if it's something like the Dino Depot thing. Like Dino Depot is, it's kind of like a cryo mod, but I don't think it actually has cryopods. It's like you upload creatures to the cloud or something, and then you make a terminal that you can use to download them.
Alright.
Yeah.
This is silly. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
do
I
some.
like SCS too. I like that it produces resources in cryo. Okay, this one has better base weight for sure. This one has 200 base weight, and does it have? Oh, I can level movement speed. I definitely am gonna level movement
Allosaurs.
speed.
So I took out that
Do I
Astro one
really?
that gave me a Mastercraft Metal Hatchet Blueprint, Mastercraft Black
nice.
Boots, and a Mastercraft Procoptodon Saddle.
Very nice. Okay, yeah. Very nice, very fun. But I think I need to run back to base with my rock drake here, because this rock drake is getting pretty full of gubbins. So where's our base?
Did you make it on there, Bar?
Yeah.
Make it
Yeah.
on with the wyvern?
Yeah, I'm over at the new place, new 2B place.
Oh, the tower?
No,
The tower or the ruins?
no, the place I'm gonna.
Oh, where you're gonna build.
Yeah,
Okay.
I might move a lot of things over here because I can't throw out half the dinos I have on AB.
Oh yeah.
So I can't breed anything over there, especially even if it's a water dino.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No explorer notes. Can't power level. I guess I could make boxes and break them.
Yeah, I'm not set up with the boxes of card shards here.
Not yet.
I don't even
Yeah.
have a card shard.
When Aberration comes out, I am planning on, when Extinction comes out, I am planning on switching the Aberration map over to being Extinction. Because it seems like having two maps clustered seems like a pretty good balance. I don't want to have a ton of servers and have them mostly empty all the time and have everybody spread out too much. But having two maps so that you have the different options that offers.
Are we gonna have a stable map that I won't have to move?
We might. If there's one that people keep playing on, then sure. But
Well,
it
that's
seems
Lost
like
Island when it comes out.
people lose interest, it seems like, and if nobody's using a map, then, you know, it makes me want to switch it to something that people will be interested in using again.
One thing I'm trying, and I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not, but basically just keeping center and calling it an event map for building and build, and then just keep a
Yeah.
the current map and one old map or a mod map. But
Yeah.
trying to run 2 to 3 servers, depending.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if
Yeah,
the
I
deal
may
that
add
we're
more
working
eventually.
on works out, I may go back to a full cluster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would love to keep our center map that we have right now as an event map, but that is a temporary map that I got from Nitrato to use just for the Extra Life event. So they gave it to me for 60 days. So I think it's going to expire the end of November, but I am planning on opening it up for any channel members who would like to check it out and try it
We
while
can always back
I
it up and move it to a different server.
yeah,
When
that's a
Genesis
lot of
1
big
comes
builds on
out,
it though.
yeah,
Yeah,
when Gen 1 comes out, I'll buy I'll buy a Gen 1 map and clustering.
Yeah.
That will be stable for me.
It may be a little while before that one comes out.
You know, I want to come out before extinction.
Yeah.
Before extinction? No, they're gonna do the stories in order.
I know, I
Yeah.
said I want it to come out before.
anyone want a
I think
max
a Purpose
level
would be cool.
Triceratops?
Yeah.
Sama, do you want a 150 Triceratops?
You know, I've never really got into Triceratops.
They
Alright,
are really underappreciated. I wish they would make them faster, because if they were faster, they would be like the perfect they'd be like as good as Stegos. Like I believe they do get some damage reflection um from their bony crest thingy.
Yeah, they're
I've
actually
always
significantly better soakers than they
yeah.
used to be.
Yeah, I've always wanted to use them for like a boss fight or something, just to see what they would be like.
reusable
Skelegos,
grapple, thank
Stego
you!
must die.
Need the parachute, don't need that, don't need that.
Okay, they switched crafting and cosmetics, and I'm not sure I like it.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
takes a little getting used to, but there are definitely some advantages to it.
See, how are we
Yeah.
getting the Fear of Old stuff? Is it per usual in the cooker or
I'm not sure.
The Smitty, I believe, under Holiday.
do I have enough stuff for a smithy?
Yeah, I actually have Dark and Light Zant. I bought it on a Steam sale, but I've never booted it up to try it. I know that it's not great as a game you'd want to continue to play long term, because it was a classic Snail Games cash grab where they started the concept of what looked like a really awesome game but then abandoned it. But I still wanted to check it out, and it was like $5 at the time or something. But there's some kind of licensing issues, so I don't. Since Snail Games owns the assets from Dark and Light, not Wildcard's, not Studio Wildcard, they are separate, even though a lot of times it seems like they're one and the same. But yeah, so Studio Wildcard has a contract with Snail, so that Snail is their exclusive publisher, so that Snail is the only one who can sell Ark. And they own the exclusive publishing rights for the Ark IP, but all of the decisions about actually building the game itself, those are still Wildcard. Snail is just the money, and I don't know if Snail has released or allowed assets from Dark and Light to be used in mods in ASE. Alright, we got a few bones.
Songbird, do
How
you
we get
remember
bones?
out of gravestones on the beach?
What about gravestones on the beach?
Give you bones.
Ah. Also killing bone creatures, but dang it. Only got 4 out of that bone stego, but I think I got a costume too.
Astral Raptor.
Yeah, where did I just picked it up? Where did the skull go? Oh, I bet is it in the cosmetics? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Those are costumes. Sweet.
Silly.
Yeah, it is good that Wildcard can still make independent decisions, but of course they have a lot of pressure from Snail different times because of course Snail is the one controlling the money. And so it's definitely their contract with Snail has affected a lot of things, but at least Wildcard can still actually build the game.
So we think.
Yeah. And, you know, I've heard people say, and they've got a point, that Ark has always kind of been a little bit pay to win when you think about it. Like, when Scorched Earth first came out, it wasn't a free download, it was a paid DLC map, and it added wyverns, and you could transfer those wyverns to the island. And people who didn't have Scorched Earth didn't have wyverns. Of course, they could buy them still from people who were breeding them or whatever. But, you know, every map that's been added has been like that. It's just people are used to paying for a whole map. Paying for just one creature just seems a little much for some people. But, I mean, I wish that they would just do more with just cosmetic variants or whatever. Just have, like, special one-of-a-kind creatures that you can spend real money on. That don't do anything different from the regular creatures, but they look really cool. Have official versions of shinies that have, like, sparkly effects and they're all rainbow or something.
Let's see, do you guys have a teleporter over there? Like
Yep.
a normal
Yeah, there's
teleporter?
one.
Okay.
Well,
There's
yeah,
one called
the
Songbird
Omega.
Somnodemic, is that what right?
Yep. I got thoroughly lost on this map, and I realized that I was going the wrong way to get back to base. I know I could teleport, but where's the fun in that?
I have a Yi-Ling to get around, but it's not super ideal because I don't know how it works. Still
Just
learning.
gotta practice.
Yep.
There's any of the Argentavises in the box are free to grab.
Ooh, okay.
And there should be eggs from the new pair in there maybe. And that's our alt stats, is the new eggs in the terminal.
Skeletal Bronto, level 100.
Oh wow, the crystal's pink.
And it's got its head stuck in a cliff.
Murder.
This is gonna take a while,
They
though,
have
I have
a
a
lot of
feeling.
health. I was like, what, whacking on that one for 30 minutes earlier?
Yeah, that was part of their justification for charging for ASA. Again, it was that it was going to include a new free map eventually, maybe, hopefully. I hope that comes about, but I don't really hold my breath anymore. Maybe it's better that... Maybe Wildcard is smart in not hyping things up too much and just releasing them with, surprise! It's out!
I mean, if we're gonna be honest, they hyped up ASA coming out and then changed it like 17 times before they released it.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it'd be good for them to just say that this is coming, give us some kind of a heads up that a thing is on the way, but yeah, they shouldn't give exact dates, because they never make their exact dates that they give us.
Do you know off the top of your head what the XP rate is for crafting?
I don't have XP very boosted. I think I have it very lightly boosted. I
Arcs
may not
alone.
have I may not have changed the crafting XP at all.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Dude,
If
this
I
would be
want,
like the perfect map to just be aquatic.
I need to turn you up a bit. This music is so loud.
No, it's my mic. My mic's just down really low.
Well, and the music's really loud. I really should turn the music down again. I keep turning it up and down and up and down.
Oh, that's what my mom kept telling me. Turn your music down.
Yeah.
So loud.
you should have
Yeah,
just got out
probably,
your old
Chimera Kate.
boombox and played "Let the Music Play" back at her.
That wouldn't have worked out so well.
The music volume is way down, but it's like it's not working. It's
My parents were a bit old school.
yeah, so were mine. I didn't. That's why I always tell people when they talk about bands from like the 90s, which is when I was a teenager, that I spent the entirety of the 90s in a hyper fundamentalist subculture, so I literally don't know anything about music or pop culture from the 90s other than what I've learned since then as an adult. I didn't experience any of it firsthand.
Well,
Once I got my own job, I was pretty much allowed. Well, I wouldn't say allowed. I would say that it was just kind of looked past when I would buy my own music and that kind of stuff. But like, my brothers and I decided we were going to buy a Two Live Crew album. And I don't know if you know anything about Two Live Crew, but they're not exactly the most PC rap band around. And so, needless to say, my mom found that little cassette tape, and we didn't have it very long afterwards.
I had
Mr.
my Sandy
Mammy.
Patty cassette tape taken away.
You had which one?
Sandy Patty, she's so conservative. Like she sings hymns, but there's drums playing. Like it's pretty sad, actually.
Now you're starting to sound a lot like my parents. The closest my parents ever came to a divorce was the day my mom let me get my ears pierced. Because
Oh, wow.
back in Dad's day,
Parents
only
are tough.
women of loose virtue wore pierced ears.
Oh.
Well, you know.
I mean, people have baby girls get pierced ears when they're born nowadays, or back then.
Well, in some cultures, I don't really agree with that either, though. I think, cosmetically altering a person's body before they're old enough to consent to that just doesn't seem right to me. But
Well,
No, my daughter's gonna pick if she wants it, then she can pick it after she's old enough to maintain
exactly.
it herself.
I
Yeah.
agree 100%. The point I was making was that as a 14, 15-year-old teenager trying to fit in with
Oh,
her
yeah.
contemporaries, having a small gold stud earring, single piercing,
Oh, jeez.
was not something to hide my head in shame and start painting red doors on my bedroom.
Oh, wow.
No.
No, not at
Yeah,
all.
that's not Scarlet Letter territory, I don't think.
Nah.
Not
think you're
so
good.
much.
So I was
Okay, now the Rex can hit it too.
empathizing with you in the fact that my parents were also somewhat, shall we say, conservative.
Yeah, we are still fighting this Bronto Chimera, Kate. Yeah, it has 121,000 health, so yeah, it's gonna take a minute. But
I mean, if
yeah.
we're honest, all of our parents are significantly more conservative than we are. It's just the way of things, right?
Yeah, probably true.
Uh-huh. And of course, raising my daughter, I'm sure there were a few things that she and I went around and round on.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Such
Oh,
is life.
jeez. Yeah. Gonna get these other Brontos involved, aren't you? Packy Rhino family, you really should move away from here.
That is a dino that I feel that needs some updates. It's already got like the stinks that it can do.
Yeah.
And I have used them in the past, like when I've been trying to go fishing and stuff like that, because I'm a big arc fisherman. I don't know if you know that about me. But
See, are you trying to
they
kill
have
it?
They have the make everything mad stink.
Woo! Hello. There's a
Oh,
wyvern.
yay! You
Try
did
not to kill that
imprint.
Rex, okay?
I don't think I can. I don't think I can do friendly fire.
With the
The
wyvern.
wyvern
Okay.
breath does.
With the
The
breath,
breath does.
breath attacks always do.
Yeah, let
Never
me
mind.
pick up let me pick up
No,
the
it's
Rex.
okay.
It's not doing a whole lot of damage anyway. There. There you go. You're definitely going to kill it faster than that Rex, which wasn't even that high level or anything. Yeah, we're kind of having our own little boss fight here.
All right, I has.
Oh, that's crazy, Zant. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, that's right.
Babies with tattoos, yeah.
Yeah, that don't seem right.
No,
Alright.
definitely not. Alright, have a good night, Zant.
I am not overly fond of tattoos, but if people want them, that's their
Yeah, as long
decision
as
to
they're old
make.
enough to pick it themselves, yeah.
Pick it, pay for it, and willing to deal with it when they get old and wrinkled.
Yeah. Yep.
That's their business.
Absolutely. Honestly, the only reason why I don't have some, I would love to have some. I've got like my first 4 or 5 picked out, but you know, I've got some chronic health issues and stuff, and it's like, I don't really know if injecting foreign substances is really that good of an idea when I've got health issues already.
Right.
True.
Maybe an awesome call.
Yeah, so kind of waiting on that until I'm hoping to find
Astral,
I mean, if I can
get out of
find a
there.
really truly hypoallergenic ink or something something that seems safe, maybe in the future they're going to invent some kind of laser tattoo printing procedure or something that is a lot safer. I don't know. But
Well, you know, it's do like I used to do at Halloween and use removable markers and make
oh yeah, I've done that a lot of
your own
times.
tattoo.
In
I haven't
fact,
committed to it yet, but if I did a tattoo, it would be my daughters and their date of birth, probably.
aw, that's cool. My sister did something kind of like that with her kids.
I have something in mind, but not quite as noble.
Oh, I know what
I'll
yours
give them
would
a
be. Yours would have
so-
something to do with a rocket ship.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No rocket ships. Ooh, 140 Argent.
Really? You just want to paint rocket ships on everybody else, but you don't want
Yeah,
one on
pretty
yourself.
much.
Oh no. Oh no. This might be bad. I wasn't looking at the stamp. Oh well.
Oh, now this is cool with the little statue. This would be a great place for a explorer note.
Yeah. He might add some kind of explorer notes later, I don't know. But yeah, I love all the ruins that are scattered all over this map. They're really cool.
Yeah, I'm just kind of flying around and exploring now. I got tired of building boxes. Somebody's got a nice little fleet of ships over here.
Yeah, I haven't made one of the ships yet, but they look really cool.
Conversation going, what's going on? And it's like, we're talking about tattoos. She goes, I want a tattoo. And I'm like,
No,
be
you
an
don't.
adult. You have to be an adult before you can get a tattoo. Then go for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My dad, again, relatively conservative. His words about tattoo was it is a permanent reminder of a temporary feeling.
Yeah.
That does make some sense.
I also thought about getting an ear piercing when I was younger. And my dad said, that's fine, but if you walk into my house with your ears pierced, I will squeeze it until the front and the back meet. I decided to opt out.
Your dad and my dad would have gotten along very well.
You know, my dad is kind of old school, so.
Mine is too. He's one of those that goes by the philosophy of I don't care how old you are, as long as you put your feet under my table, you'll live by my rules. So
Sounds shockingly like that.
Yeah.
No,
Which
no,
is the only reason I would ever let him move in with me when he's too old to live by himself, is simply so I could tell him
So
as
that you
long
can
as he.
say the same thing.
Now look, Dad, I don't care how old you are, but as long as you put your feet under my table, you're gonna live by my rules.
I need
Oh
to-
yes, that would
And
be
then I'm gonna take
yes.
off running as fast as I can after saying it.
You're an adult. You don't have to take off running.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
He can suck it up. So you suck it up, pops. Yeah, I would. I don't think so. I don't think that's what you do.
I don't
Yeah,
want
I'd
to
love
die.
to have my parents come live with us. But they're independent people and they don't want to have to live with somebody yet.
Same with mine. They want to. They would rather die happy in their own home than anywhere else, and I can
Izzy,
thoroughly understand that. So
You're probably gonna want this, right?
I have a feeling my parents are probably the same. They are very much
borrowed your
enjoying being empty nesters.
Oh, I got this free for
Finally.
song. So.
Okay.
There
Hey,
is
what
a
level are
thing
you?
about the in-laws though.
84.
They
Can you
wanted
make
to move
billboards?
closer.
Yes.
Like metal billboards? I guess I don't need metal ones. I could just make ones. The time
For
being.
what?
taming.
Because I found a 145 Pro Cop, and I need to have me a kangaroo, bro.
I just got I got a saddle for one in a drop, so
Very cool. I also found a decent Anki.
ooh.
It's a 135. It is a male, like the one that we already have, but you know,
Nice to have a
Rock
backup
that.
anyway.
yeah.
How
So I
much
think
of
I'm
this
gonna make-
map have I covered by now?
I'm gonna make like I don't know 10 wooden billboards. That should be fine.
Yeah, they don't usually attack the
I
structures,
don't
do
need the
they?
metal
So
ones.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Ankies do, but that's only for if you're close to them.
so we're level
Yeah.
Oh, 32.
Oh jeez, oh. I heard friggin' Rock Drake and I had a minor heart attack.
Do you want? Oh, if you're gonna use the wood ones, you're.
Yeah, I'm just making the wood ones, dude. I'm just making the wood ones. It's all good.
I wasted my 100 points.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll give you some of mine. Oh wait.
Oh, that's okay.
Can I get up onto this platform here, maybe, with the
That's
rock?
okay. I
crate?
still have 470.
Possibly.
I'll be okay.
I got
All right.
155 mil. What's up? All right, I'm gonna take some of this kibble and some of these mushrooms.
Holiday fever sended. Ah, I'm so upset.
About what?
Raptors! That's the first raptors
Oh,
I've seen.
Yeah. Oh man.
Come on now, Rock Drake. Get up there. Fine.
So,
I guess you can hang out over here then.
how
I'm
many,
gonna get up.
how many dinosaur bones do we have?
I've got some.
Hey, you don't
You
mind
can
me.
jump all the way over
That
there.
took forever.
Yeah, and it gave us like 15.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's gross. The werewolf costume takes 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous how expensive they
fair,
make the holiday stuff. It's ridiculous.
Everything else is super cheap. That is 200.
Oh, there's an Archelon in the water down here.
Yeah, dude.
Actually, everything is like 20 to
Excited about
10.
that.
10 or 20.
There's got to be some kind of multiplier you can set up for those things.
No, I think this is the only one. I think the only one it says Club Arc Reward.
Oh.
I will be upset if they're all locked to Club Arc.
It's not.
Thankfully not.
To be fair,
All right, you stay
to
there.
be fair,
And
that's the
don't
only
knock
one
my
that
tree over.
says it.
You know, and
Theories.
move away from
And
my tree.
that werewolf mask is not the right werewolf mask. Isn't that the one that drops from the
Completing the Team Everything achievement.
Yeah.
There's also the full body werewolf costume, though.
All right,
Yeah.
Kentrell, go away.
I found the waterfalls.
Ooh, yeah, there's
No,
gorgeous
don't hit that.
waterfalls on this map.
Don't hit those. It's gonna bust right through them. Come on, try to hit me.
Well, yeah.
I didn't think it would do it. Yep. Oh well.
Anything.
Happened to me. There we go. Run.
And sorry, I'm not doing a very good job keeping up on chat here. Chimera Kate says my aunt has a memorial tattoo.
Good night,
That's
Zant.
beautiful. Aw. Yeah, good night, Zant. All the monthly flowers of my family and her family, and then the spirit animals of her and her late husband. That's cool. Wolf and otter all over her shoulders and arms. That's cool. Yeah, I've heard that they are kind of addictive. And that's why I've got my first several picked out.
Astral Argentavis? What is an astral Argentavis?
It's like
Basically
an alpha.
Yeah.
Okay, so non-tameable.
Non-tameable, correct.
All right, because it's a 135.
Yeah.
It's got pretty colors, but I don't
yeah, they're
want to die
gorgeous.
right now.
Yeah.
That should be all I need. Go away, Kentro.
Oh, now what is this area? This looks like a cave.
There's some areas that I think are probably going to be caves later on, but are not quite caves yet.
Oh no, this is not a cave.
What is it?
This is just a little alcove that would make a great PvP base.
Ah. Yeah, he's got some good spots that he builds in.
This would be a PvP base that Mimic and I would like.
Ooh, alcove?
To have a lot
Yeah.
of stuff in it.
You know me.
It's close to a rat hole, but it's not.
You know me and my rat holes.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Oh.
Do rats squeak? Or is that mice?
Yeah, they both do.
I mean, they both do.
Um,
Rats make a terrible noise when you feed them to your snakes.
Yeah, they do.
Do we have a fridge yet? I don't think we do we?
No, we don't. We don't have a chemistry bench either, I don't think.
this
No,
looks
we don't.
okay.
Okay, there is still bark
I
powder.
don't know
in these, though.
how in love I am with this, but I'll take it.
Okay, Kentro, dude, like, you're really, like, harshing on my mellow, bro.
Yeah, I was sitting on the beach a while ago, minding my own business, just trying to make a little bit of food. And here comes this Ceratosaurus.
Oh, geez.
Just drops out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Did it,
Yeah,
like,
I've
for
heard-
real harsh on you?
It camped my campfire and wouldn't let me get back to my food.
That's not very nice, dude.
No, it was
Not
not.
native at all. Yeah, I've heard of a lot of really good tattoos that people have gotten to cover scars, and I think that's a really cool idea for sure. I've seen some really beautiful ones.
145 male Argent. Oh, 23 pre-tame weight? Ugh. Why don't you just throw sand in my eye?
I do like a small rose tattoo.
Yeah,
think
I hear
roses
that
make
about
pretty
rats, too.
tattoos.
They do make good pets. I've known people that have them as pets. That my only problem is the fact that they don't live very long. I don't want to have to go through my pet dying like every 3 to 5 years.
Absolutely.
Okay, Kentro, dude, seriously. Why are you getting closer to me? Very not cool, bro. Very not cool. Go somewhere else, bro.
You just have 2 of them, a boy and a girl, and then by the time they're ready to die, you have 5 million of them. You're going, what do I do with all these things?
Yeah, dude, it's
Pretty
too
much,
many.
yeah. Yeah.
You feed them to snakes, that's what you do to them. At least that's what I do with mine.
No.
Well, yeah, that's what I do with them too.
I don't want any snakes anywhere near my house at all.
Yeah, but they're
I
cool.
don't-
Pumpkin Hyenodon.
Yeah, it's a
Anyone want to
shiny.
go through the trouble of taming a shiny Hyenodon?
Hyenodons are such a pain in
Ah,
the butt to tame.
Maybe.
It could be the goodest boy.
It's true, it could.
Well, I just found Atlas with the weight of the world on his shoulders.
I'm tempted.
Oh, skeletal stego, 90. It's right next to me.
This map is just so cool.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you know what I forgot? I need more. What's a doodles?
What's a doodles?
Cryopods.
Oh, yeah, you can pull to craft them here.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to head back to base to do that because I got two things on the tame here. So
If there's crystal anywhere around, we have changed the crafting recipe so that they only need crystal.
I went up and I grabbed like a couple hundred crystals.
Yeah, so you can make them in your inventory with that then.
Do you haven't unlocked it yet?
Oh, well, it
I'm
does.
I'm too low level.
It does help to have it unlocked. That's for sure.
Could you make a couple for me? Pretty please, Miss Songbird. Pretty.
Where are you at, Mimic?
I'm right behind Miss Songbird.
Oh, are you?
Yes, standing
Sorry.
right here.
No, I got tired.
Is that mine? Mine, I think. Okay.
No, that was mine. Here, let me. I just made a bunch here. You can have them. I'll make some more.
Thank you.
Now, what kind of rock is this? It's shiny. Is
It's a golem.
Is this the version?
Are there rock columns on this map? Please tell me there's rock columns on this map.
I don't know.
Because
I
there
know
If
should
this
be.
is,
Because there should be.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
Is
that's
this by
rough
any
on the
chance
arcade, Yeah. Honestly,
metal?
she's very lucky to have survived a motorcycle accident. Those are gnarly. Those scare me.
No, that is not metal. It's cute.
My
Okay.
husband rides a motorcycle, but he's a very cautious person. He doesn't take any kind of risks with it.
It's the other people on the road I don't trust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's why he's super careful when he's on there, is because of the other drivers and stuff. The only time he's ever been hurt riding the motorcycle was in a parking lot when he wasn't paying attention close enough and hit a curb. That's the only time.
Yeah.
Do we have a
Bikes can be
truck
pretty
here?
dangerous.
And what was that, Sana?
Do we have a trough here?
I am not sure.
Oh,
I thought I
you
built
are
one when we were there last
pretty.
time.
I thought you built one. I thought it was over here, but I do not see it. Unless it
I
got
mean,
swamped.
it's probably been rearranged 16 times, but you know.
I'm putting this Procoptodon saddle in the saddles chest over here, by the way.
Okay, I'm probably gonna grab it from you real quick because
Feel free.
Oh my
You
gosh,
have
it's
them all
already
done.
midnight.
And that one's
yeah, I'm gonna have to hit it
been-
soon.
This one's arm.
Procop.
I didn't even realize it till my lights turned off, and then I'm like, it's that late.
I love me a Procop, dude.
Where did the oh, that's right. I have to go to the create cosmetics again in order to put.
Did I tell you I rebuilt my pen today on the collab server? I made it bigger.
Nice. You
Got her
rebuilt it
nose
and
over
made
there.
it bigger?
It looks nice.
Yeah, it looked
It
too
looks
small
nice.
with all the stuff I had on it. It just, the proportions were out of sync. It didn't suit me, so I made it bigger.
There we go. Okay, that's how you do.
145 Dota getting mauled by a Carno right now. There's little to nothing I can do about it.
Mimic came over there trying to
Trying to what?
cheat.
You invited me over there to check it out.
Captain Jack came over trying to cheat to get
No,
his.
ma'am. Captain Jack did no such thing, love.
He
Captain
didn't.
Jack is a reputable individual who would never do such a thing.
Never, ever, of course.
Scallywag came over there trying to find the secrets of the pen so he could win the lifetime supply of rum.
Yep, that's what it was. That's what
Yeah.
it was. Me doing that. That's what happened.
Yes.
Definitely wasn't Ren going, "Hey, come check this out. Tell me what you think."
Well, these 16 lovely people in my chat are probably going, what the heck are they talking about? That's stuff for the Extra Life stream that we are putting together for Ross Clark and Aaron Longstaff, which will be on November 8th. And MeanRen made one of the mini events in there. We're making mini games in ARK that they're going to be competing with, and there will also be some appearances in the event from Captain Jack Sparrow, but no spoilers as to the exact nature of those. You'll have to come and watch the streams, which will not be on my channel. They will be on Russ Clark and Aaron's channel, but then in the days after the event, we're going to be publishing our own videos on it as well.
Which is why we were being deliberately vague.
Yes, but being vague is fine. It just nobody wants to feel like they're being left out.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Well, it also afforded you a perfect opportunity to.
This is true.
Plug the
To plug it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm not saying that was my whole nefarious plan to start with. It may be or may not have been.
So nefarious.
Indeed. Okay, I got a better RG saddle, so let me put it on this RG. We do also, by the way, have color tokens on this server, but they unlock at level 82. They unlock so that's why I have a very pretty purple RG here.
Well, hello, stream.
Yeah.
I did just bring back some metal too. It's in the forges. I haven't cooked it up yet, but we do have.
Get off of me, you stupid Therizino.
How dare you talk to the Theries that way?
Stop. I'm sitting here. I'm enjoying the view, looking at the beautiful, gorgeous scenery. And he snuck up behind me and tried to grab me.
And tried to tickle you. He was trying to play
very
tickle.
Rude.
That's all he was doing. Rude Ren.
Okay, I've got a bunch of extra brooms. I'm going to put them in the cryo terminal. We should probably make a folder or something for corpse. You know what? Actually, this box here, I'm just going to put them in here as corpse recovery creatures. You just need to grab something.
Did you try and breed them?
I have not. If you would like to.
Oh, gosh darn it.
I have 2 decent level ones
That's what I thought was
here.
going to happen.
Let us see if we can breed brooms. Hey, Amanda Jones. Welcome. Let us see if these brooms, they're probably not supposed to be, but let's see if the mod author remembered to block that function.
This is a bummer for me now. I gotta say, this is not good.
I just found my home away from home.
My broom is being murdered.
I just found it. Despite that I would have to build.
Oh, oh my gosh. Did they drop that or did you?
They dropped the chainsaw.
Oh my gosh, that is hysterical. If you breed 2 brooms. Okay, the 2 brooms, their baby was a chainsaw.
Are you kidding me?
Or is it always a chainsaw or is it random stuff?
That's what I'm wondering. Oh my gosh, that is hysterical.
Can you ride the chainsaw?
I don't think so. It's just a regular chainsaw. I'm throwing it in the box here. Oh my gosh.
That's definitely intentional. That was done just.
Yeah, most definitely.
There's another chainsaw.
I just found your 135.
Have a chainsaw as a baby, I guess. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
Yeah, if you can get that, get that. I can't pick that up, and that long neck BP is going to be quite nice.
It's not bad.
Lightning Wyvern 180. Who's riding that?
What?
It might be a Zan's booty. Zan's
Yeah.
Zan's.
I would think so because it is owned by the Burbs.
Yep. Well, that's the name of the tribe. So
The last surviving wyvern.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think I have some. I need to go check and see what I have. I think I grabbed a couple, 1 or 2.
I can tell you're not a map hoarder like I am.
I'm really tempted to tame this
keep you in my pocket.
What?
pumpkin hyenodon.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
Well,
At least we do have
it takes
boosted
forever.
taming rates, so I mean,
We don't
maybe
We've got
you don't need. You just pet them.
Yeah, and you
I
pet those.
want
You
the
don't
wyvern.
feed them anything anyway.
You need Gilly though.
Oh, right, you do.
Hey, son, do you have your old Argent saddle?
We have good Gilly.
Yeah.
We have Gilly here.
I want that wyvern. It's so pretty.
The rainbows I factinus, the trick or
Look
treat
at the
onyx,
color.
and then I pumpkin calicotherium.
The onyx I don't know what the trick or treat on it looks like or does.
It says
Oh, a
special.
broom?
So
Yeah.
that one has some kind of special ability.
Yeah.
Says you better guard that wyvern with your life because the minute you look away, I'm going to grab it and run with it. You'll never see me again.
The brooms give birth to chainsaws. That's hilarious.
That yeah, that is amazing for sure.
Are they
I can't
good?
wait to-
And it is a regular
They're just
chainsaw. It's like a
primitive, but-
usable primitive chainsaw.
Yeah. Oh, and
All right,
I'm
well,
gonna put those in
I'll
here.
s-
That's
See
interesting.
if this gilly
Oh, hey, actually,
works.
Song,
Yeah.
when you get a chance, you said you found a newer Argent saddle. Could you throw me your old Argent saddle?
I just threw it in the saddles box. So
Oh, thank you.
help yourself.
That's fine. Y'all can run around on your rock drakes and your beautiful wyverns if you want to. And
Oh,
none of
well.
you got this gorgeous level 20 Rex over here that I just found today. So
Y'all better watch
eat
it.
your heart.
Friend's got a Rex.
Just
You
eat
want
your
a
heart
rock
out.
drake?
No,
You
I'm
want a rock drake or a gigantoraptor?
no, thank you. I appreciate it, but me and rock drakes don't really get along too well.
They definitely are a learning curve and a half.
Now,
You like the
I've had
Eileen?
more than one rage moment.
wyverns are my weak
What?
spot.
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, I gotta go find a drop and just see what I've managed to save over there.
Yeah. I love this big balcony in this base. Gotta have a big balcony to enjoy the view.
Wyverns have always been my favorite.
But yeah, this was a really fun and interesting challenge here, trying to build this to incorporate the ruins that were already here.
Oh no.
But yeah,
The
so it's got the
25.
ruin
Oh no no no
wall.
no no no. 135 aloe, 145 aloe. Right next to my pro cop.
Uh-oh.
They're stuck together, right?
They look like they're stuck together.
Do I need to come up and
I just don't want them making sweet nookie with my pro cop.
oh,
You okay?
they're chasing me.
Who's chasing me?
Thought I had a
Alright,
custom-
spook.
Uh,
Okay. I don't want to take away the breeders, but as soon as I can find an oh, these are both no, there's a male and female. As soon as I can find an egg that's fully cooked, I'm gonna.
Do you want me to kill these aloes?
I mean, yeah. They make me nervous.
Try this one.
I wonder if this would be faster if I just threw the dadgum thing out. Do you have it on auto pickup? Yeah, you do have it on auto pickup.
Where's the dotted thingies that you apply the cosmetics to? Like, how do you just drag it out and into your inventory now? Or how does that work? No?
Yeah, I think that's going.
What is your question?
How much
You
wood could a
remember how
woodchuck chop?
there was like the dotted line house thing that you would drag a custom cosmetic onto and then you could apply that to structures?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Hey, comment. Pick up the egg.
Guess I'll just try putting it on one of these other skins that I've got.
I'm trying to figure out how to put it onto a like a costume. Dino.
Yeah, but this is for structures. Like, what? How are you supposed to do structures?
I do not know. I should.
It's my creation.
Oh well. Okay, there they are, and I must have something already on that one. Probably that. Nope, not that one.
All right, so that's
Do I
back. That goes
have?
there.
Oh,
That
it's this
goes
one.
there.
Okay.
Still rocking my Yeeling.
This is probably not going to work then, again. Yeah, because you usually can't put this kind of decor on those kinds of skins. So let's try this again. No. I am confused.
Alexa, turn on the bedroom lamp.
Okay.
It was here a minute ago. I swear it was.
All right, my friends. It has been a fun and spooky and entertaining evening here on Astros, but Astraeos, not Astros.
Yeah, something like that.
That new Greek map thingamajigger that Mikada's just made, you know the one I'm talking about there, we got to get off and go to bed because it's done after midnight here down in the hillbillies, and I got to get my beauty sleep. So I'll talk to you people later. Y'all have a good
All right,
evening
talk to you
and a good
later.
night.
You too.
Have a
All right.
good night.
Have a good night,
night.
MeanRen.
Have a good one.